To the voice of IWA Flip here on Interfed Radio. Welcome to the Nightmare Dimension After Hours. With me in studios, as always, Commissioner Brandon Madden. Commissioner, welcome back.
Oh, thank you, sir. How's it going?
Whew. How's it going? Dude, you know what you've caused with your AKA Balin alias, Commissioner? You've caused the biggest implosion since the MML.
Uh-oh.
That big. I mean, you send your monsters over to this uncensored Wicked Wars. And now, stuff happens when characters cross over. Really. I mean, so one of their biggest, characters there, this blank check Flip character, was going nuts, bro. Mayhem was going on. You got your monsters come now you got your monsters coming in. People start leaving because of this whole feud. Everything happens. We have players that leave the Nightmare Dimension or the Living Nightmare League then. So we have people that leave. Shout out to Michael Giuliano who basically retired somebody on our side. So there goes one person out the game. Boom. Now we got people like the Beast of Legavon. Dude, we attacked. Everybody went over there. The poor werewolves are going crazy. Crickets. Haven't heard from the Beast of Legavon. Hopefully the beast is alive still. But when you're dealing with monsters like the Fox Woman and Catfish, you started the inevitable. I mean, if I tell you like this, Commissioner, that the Wicked Wars League is no longer wicked. I mean, they're like the unwicked now. I mean, you scared the wicked out of them.
You're not telling me they're a PG league now, are you?
Dude, it might as well be. You can't do anything there no more. Before you could talk about sandwiches like it was today, like it's 2020. You can't even talk about sandwiches there no more.
Wow.
Sandwiches.
Are you telling me my kids can watch the Wicked Wars League on Disney Plus?
Dude, might as well. I mean, I've gotten away with more in some swampy places, if I can just say it like that. But oh well. You know what? It happens. It happens when you cross over a league like the dubbed Nightmare Dimension. This is the pinnacle of evil. I mean, Balin's evil just unleashed on that poor unwicked league, and they just turned on you. Everybody's just like, they make Mr. Rogers' neighborhood look, tough.
Wow.
But oh well. You know what? Anytime you have a 30-foot rat just start eating people, I would run too. I don't blame them for running.
No.
Dark America, for them going and hiding, all of a sudden, you go from having somebody asking for a frickin' sandwich to a 30-foot rat just eating him,
right.
Swallowing him, just devoured him, I would run too. I don't blame Dark America for hiding. Who knows where they've been? Do you know where they've been? I don't know where they've been.
You just send a massive rat or a cat with a bazooka in his arm down the street and
I don't blame them for hiding. I mean, after you sent back Commissioner Mayhem, he was, half the man, when, from the time you abducted him, so he's lost. Maybe he also lost some brain cells. Who knows?
Uh-oh.
The dungeon does some things to you.
He was in there for a while.
Yeah, so you can't blame him. Now, but through this all, we managed to still have some matches. Some people don't even know if they're gonna fight. I don't even know what's going on anymore. People are all delusional. I know, they rebuilt RoboCat. He doesn't even know if he's fighting or what's going on. But do we Do we want to go over pay-per-view matches first? I mean, this place is it's gone nuts. I mean, do we have champions? Did people win belts this cycle?
Let's go over the show. Let's take a
Oh,
look here. We do have a 14 match card in the bulletin, so you don't think some of these people are not going to show up, do you?
you know what? I wouldn't. The way the Wicked Wars or the Unwicked Wars League is acting right now, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of them don't show up.
Oh,
You know, people are scared, Commissioner. They're scared. You got the Fox woman just running amok, killing people at will. I mean, what would you do? What would you do?
that's true.
I don't blame them for running.
I don't think I would want to mess with the Fox woman either.
Could you imagine waking up and next thing you know you see Otis Gruiser by your side just gnawing away at you? What the are you doing? Get off me! You're like, get off me! Oh man, not good, not good. Or you're walking down, you know, taking a nice stroll, and next thing you know, you got a force choke going on. You had no idea where it's coming from.
Right.
Yeah, you're done. You're done. I don't blame them for running. You know, I mean, you know, Tanya E dangerously, you know, pretty much probably hiding in a tree somewhere. I don't blame her. I don't blame her.
Right.
You know, Lady Cybernetica probably in a cave somewhere. I don't blame her. I really don't. I can't, you know, I can't say that, you know, that I blame them girls.
I mean, maybe she enrolled in culinary school.
Yeah, I mean, Lama Sexies, all them girls, everybody, just hiding. I mean, but again, I don't blame them. I
Right.
really don't. You know, I haven't seen the agents anywhere anytime soon, so I don't blame them. I know they came over acting brave a little bit, you know, but Por La Paz, ICAM, I know they've turned a new. You know, they're all, you know, rainbows, unicorns, and lollipops now. So I know they, after they lost their leader, they don't know what to do. Their heads are, you know, but
Yeah, I don't know about good old Perfecto.
yeah, completely lost their heads. Oh man. All right, Commissioner. But you know what?
Yeah,
Let's go over the champions, and then we'll get the show
then we'll
back
get
on
to the show.
track. Because I mean, I just had to get that out there, Commissioner. I mean, I don't know what happened, but the Unwicked may not be ready for this.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, I liked our chances go before all this controversy, and now I think I like our chances even better.
Hey, you know, I mean, they will learn their lesson. That's for sure. Now, some of the people going to be doing some of these learning. They'll be learning the lessons to all them students. Be learning the lessons properly spoken around here. You know.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. Oh man. All right, here we go. Now, champions. Let's go over these champions for uh, Nightmare Dimension 72. We had wow, picking up where their master left off, huh? Patient Y.
The patients are on fire, man.
Congratulations. Looks like I guess he didn't have as much control as we thought he did, huh?
No.
They're still kicking. Paranormal
Yes.
champion as well. Patient
Yep.
Z. Amityville champion from the Battle Royal. Oh, the new doctor in the house, Dr. Damien Hyde. Crystal Lake champion. Oh, nice. That pole bastard, Pravis. Elm Street champion. Oh, nice. The one and only, the remaining, the biggest essence of it all. Skexos. Welcome back, Skexos. Black Lagoon champion. The other pole bastard, Blaze from the Battle
Yes.
Royal. Nice. Bring it down. Camp Artwalk champion. The third and final. Oh, no, there's more pole bastards. Aiden,
Poe.
the whole Poe bastard crew took over. Aiden, the heartless one, Brimstone, is our Camp Arwak champion, our Transylvania champion, and also from the Battle Royal, Claude Holiday. Nice. Oh, nice. What did we say they were going to call him? The Sith. Fuck. I always forget, dude, and he's told us like 10 times already, bro. And every time we get to this, to like one of his, Brandon, what was it?
No, don't put me on the spot.
Oh man, the Royal Sith, the Sith Royal, the Sith Court, the ladies of the Sith Court.
Yes.
Oh man, sorry, Sith ladies, you can dissect me if you need, but Huntress,
a lightsaber coming flying at somebody.
Huntress Vistara, congratulations, our Haunted Hill champion, Sleepy Hollow champion, Seymour Almas, Salem's Lot champion. Oh, what AI winning? You want me to give them their props? Was there AI on the front page that quickly? Seymour Omnis? Congratulations. Welcome to the show. Salem's Lot champion from the Battle Royal, Patient Omega. Nice.
Yes.
The Crib champion also from the Battle Royal, and I guess now we can reference a shout out to Wes and James and their Spend That Dollar, Spend a Dollar. But Countess Jade making that dollar work, bringing home the Crib champion.
Yeah, a lot of champions out of the Battle Royal this time.
Yeah, making that dollar work. Apocalypse Tag Team Champions, you guessed it, Seymour Nuts and the other Omnis guy. Doomsday TV Champions, the Poe Bastards, Woeblaze, Hotless Brimstone, rocking. Did we get a new? Oh, we'll get to that. I'm jumping ahead. Cause yeah, Slaughters. Oh no, more AI. Damn.
Not too bad for the AI this time.
Yeah, look at him. It's hard, you know what? Because it's difficult to do both. I've learned that the hard way. Let me tell you. Because if you would think that if you had a good 6-man, it would easily correlate to a good tag team, but it's not true. Because I've realized that some of these some guns, these some son of guns, let me tell you, they actually play like strict tag, like actual tags. These sons of guns, and I'm like, really? You're gonna make me think that much? I got to do whole new charts just for? No, I'm not gonna do it. Won't do it, Brandon.
I think you should stick to the ones you got.
Won't do it. But congratulations. Yeah. I'm gonna stick to the ones I got. They're working, and cross my fingers that they land in tag here and there. 6-man tag champion, someone that doesn't need any silly charts. The Sith Court, ladies of Sith. Yeah. Yay! Go Sith. Countess Jade, Duchess Talon, and Queen Melody. I don't care what you say. I don't care if they're Sith Wookiees or Sith whatever. Sith Gungans. That was like the worst one, right? The Gungans. Yes. I don't care if they're Sith Gungans. Yeah, they would still rock. Battle Royal winner Dr. Damian Hyde. Shout out. All right, now we gotta get to this pay-per-view because the league. You killed the league, Brandon. And I don't know if you realize this, but you single-handedly, as Balin, destroyed the Wicked Wars. Everybody over there, just you ruined everything, Brandon. They've all gotten together. They're all in the back rooms crying. They're like, why can't he just leave? Leave our little. We were wicked. We were so wicked. They I hear it. That's what I'm hearing. Everybody. Man, what happened, Brandon?
I don't know, man. I don't think they were ready.
No. They definitely weren't ready for that. No one's ever ready for that much destruction, that much, just Do we blame the Foxman, the Foxwoman, and Wolfman Joe and the gang, all of them?
And Squeaky.
I think the only one that hasn't done much is Bigfoot. He's been chilling. He's been playing nice. Him and Morbius.
He is a nice guy.
Yeah. Very charismatic, let me tell you. So.
Yeah, well, so we can go over the pay-per-view card. Like I said, 14 big matches.
Nice.
Speaking of the Fox woman, she's taking on Eva Danger.
Oh, the tree woman. She's hiding in the trees. She's very agile. She's like super, like pew pew, like if like, you can almost not see her, but like pew pew, like just fast. That's. But she's so fast that, she doesn't want none of Foxwoman though. Foxwoman's gonna tear that ass. So she's safe in the tree. She's safe up there.
He said, better stay in the tree.
Yeah, just stay up there.
Next up, we got RoboCat versus Skittles.
Nice. I thought they were gonna team up. They're not gonna team up after all.
It doesn't look like it.
Oh man, dude. I mean, I don't know if you saw the latest version of RoboCat, but he looks nothing. He looks nothing like the Nova Corps one that Sean did. Man,
He's definitely gone a different route.
He's definitely going a different route, bro. But I think you know what? He's tailoring towards the needs of the current status of the Wicked Wars. That's what it is. You got to tailor to their needs. So he doesn't need that extra robot. He just needs, a nice, pink pussy.
I was gonna say, it kind of looks like he might have been hanging out with Perfecto.
Oh yeah, he looks all nice and but he got the nice missile on his back.
Yeah, that's true.
Hopefully he'll put it to use.
Right. Of course, we're talking about Squeaky. Squeaky is taking on Steven Urkel.
Wow. I'm curious to see which Squeaky shows up. I mean, we don't know. We don't know what we're gonna get. So, and Urkel of all people, he's a champion. He's a well documented, well decorated, champion here in the Unwicked, and
the connoisseur of cheese.
Yeah, I mean he's done it all. I mean, you got to understand here in the Wicked Wars, it's kind of like a free for all. Like you can go like, I want that cheese, and people are gonna be like, no, I want that cheese more. Like, no, you don't want that cheese more than I. I wanted that cheese more. And then somebody like a third person will jump in and be like, no, neither one of you guys wants the cheese more than I. I will fight you both. And everybody's just like, what? No. Three-way tangle? Yeah. Whoa. Three-way tangle. And then one guy over here is like, oh, man. I wanted to be in that three-way. Oh, no. All right, four-way tangle. Yay, four-way tangle. It's like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But it's just the way it goes. It's just the way it goes down. I'm sorry. That's just the way it goes down in the Unwicked. So yeah, you never know. You never know.
Yeah. Fight for that cheese, man.
Yeah, baby. Squeaky almost won it. He almost won it once, but Urkel is just the son of a. So maybe this time, want that cheese, baby.
Next up is the Knave versus Provis.
The Knave. Oh, dude. You know what? A lot of people that come to the league mispronounce it, Brandon, so I forgive you. Is it? Naive.
Oh, my bad. Look at that. I just jacked up his name.
Yeah, dude. You know what? But it's all right. So, yeah. So, Naive versus Provis, huh?
Yeah, he's been showing up in Provis's visions.
Oh.
I am. So, should be interesting.
Naive doesn't even have his own visions. and he's showing up. He's showing up in provinces. Whoa.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. I think Pravis kind of thinks that maybe he has an idea, maybe fighting him or whatever is going to help him another step in discovering how to save his own life.
You know naive. You know with naive, I imagine like naive when he closes his mind and or closes his eyes and thinks. Inside his mind, he has that little just oh, just that loop, endless loop, endless loop,
Just nonstop.
nonstop.
So Pravis is having he's like having like a serious vision, then all of a sudden the music hits.
Oh, nice. Oh, poor
What
Providence.
the
No
hell?
wonder he's going nuts right now. He's like, make it stop, make it stop.
Naive just comes rolling in on a unicycle, juggling
Oh,
something.
hell.
You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Next up is Warblaze taking on Bishop Fate.
Ooh,
Yeah,
the leader of the judges.
yeah. The judge, is he one of the judges?
I think he's Dark America.
Yeah,
I
he's
want.
talking.
You're like the judges are the ones that are selling the popcorn, bro. Next to.
Right. The popcorns and the programs.
Oh.
Yeah, like Bishop Fate and Elvira, who was our announcer. I guess she turned on the Nightmare Dimension and they tossed Warblaze into the moat.
Oh,
So
nice.
yeah, Provis and Aiden pulled him out this time. So he's been convalescing at home to get ready to take on the leader of Dark America.
Dark America. I wonder. He's hard to see. So I kind of figure he's like in water somewhere, like just like hiding.
Yeah.
Cause I mean, he's well hidden, bro. That dude never comes out.
Yeah, can hold his breath for a long time.
Yeah, either that or he's hiding behind a waterfall or something, bro. He's like Batman. Never see him.
Nice. Our Sith ladies will be
Nice.
taking on the Dangerous Alliance. So
Wow.
you can let us all in on who the Dangerous Alliance is.
I have no idea. They must be new. They must be new. They must be. Oh man,
Man.
they're probably gonna be selling
Moving
popcorn.
on.
They're probably selling popcorn with Dangerous Alliance.
Man.
Oh, it's funny. Is that a joke? Is that for real? Is that?
Yeah.
Oh man, sad. Oh well. Good luck. You don't know dude. You would sign like who's that dumb? You gotta be like you really gotta be like dumb to sign against the Sith.
Yeah.
Like
Idiot.
dude, morons. But oh man, oh well. Pay your insurance. Make sure you pay your deductibles.
Yeah. Watch out for the lightsabers.
Yeah, it happened. It happened.
The chokes. Yeah. Next up, we were talking about this a little while ago. The Wolfman Joe taking on Beast of Guavadan. Is that how I pronounce that?
You say it better than I do. Yeah, but the beast of Lake Yvonne, like I said, I don't know if he's just scared. When you see a real monster in front of you, is that that reality check just kicks in. Because there is a difference between a werewolf and a wolf man.
Right.
So next thing you know, you're standing in front of a 6'7" wolf man, and you're still down on all fours as a werewolf. Like, bro, shit, yeah, you're about to get kicked in the face.
Yeah.
So, good luck to the Beast of Lake. Really, I mean, wish them good luck.
Right.
I
All
hope
right.
Naive doesn't step in, because Naive is always he's infamous for interfering, and most of those agents,
Is he friends with the Beast?
you know what, everybody over there in that in the Unwicked League is pretty tight. So yeah, they've been known to go outside of their lane and cause trouble. So
They're all friends until Cheese is involved.
yep,
Then all hell breaks loose.
all hell breaks loose. Yeah, don't bring up cheese. But no
Uh,
one's better at getting the cheese than Urkel. Urkel is
right.
the yeah.
All right. So next up, another team that I wouldn't want to fight either. The Patients, X,
Ooh,
Y, and Z, taking on the Crypt Keepers.
ooh, interesting. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Now those two. I mean, yeah. I mean that I don't. I would give the patients the advantage simply because obviously the patient's 6-man
Because the
work is
Patients beat the fuck out of everybody.
yeah, bro. I mean, and no diss. I mean, the Crypt Keepers are, dude. They ran house
They're good. Yep.
in the Unwicked League. I mean, for a while. It was if it wasn't for the Stonewall brothers and an occasional shine from uh, I'm not trying to think of who else, but there's really no one really there that who else really does good over there. Crypt Keepers, probably the Infection.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Infection would
I
be
don't.
the next one on the list.
Gotcha. Well, I do see the Stonewalls here.
Yeah,
The
Stonewalls are great.
Stonewalls, yeah, they're going to be taking on the new Patients, Alpha and Omega, and oh, sorry, and their leader, Doctor Hyde.
Oh, nice. I
Damien
like that
Hyde.
matchup. I like that one. Yeah, but the Stone Brothers. I mean, when they bring it together, they're on fire. But them too. It's like if one of them has a shot at the world title in the Wicked Wars, forget about it. He lets all his brothers down. At that point, it's like, oh man, really? You caused us all, really? Like his head, yeah, their heads are easily shifted if there's other
Nice.
gold involved.
The Swamp Monster is
Uh,
taking on the Survivor Hunter.
Ugh, that's just dirty right there. That one's dirty. I mean, because I don't know if you've seen as of late, but the people from ICAM, they're
Uh huh.
done. They're
Are they?
done. They don't care. They're like, you want us to fight who? You want us to go into the ring with a monster? Like at least the other guy was giving us food and paying us. At least giving us a sandwich here and there. It's like,
Right.
would you step into the ring with a monster? Hell no. You got your goddamn mind. Who the hell do you think you is? But we'll see. He said he's gonna make
Right.
it fight, but you know what? I've seen his agents, and I've seen the new commissioner Mayhem. He's skinny. We can take him out.
Malnourished.
He's deprived of every possible meal that. Oh yeah, poor guy. I feel bad for him,
Nice.
but that's what happens when you take on the new dimension. The nightmare dimension is real. Let me tell you.
Yes. All right. Next up is our newcomer, the Mother Dragon,
Ooh, nice.
taking on Agent 16, Holly Danger.
Who? Who in the world is? Wow, are you
Come on,
kidding
man.
me?
You are in both leagues. I'm relying on you in this preview to let me know who these other people are.
That's why I'm trying to figure it out. Who in the hell is? Wow. What did she do? Oh. Well, welcome to the league, Holly Danger. Ah.
All right, moving along from Holly Danger.
Well, what did
Uh,
she said? How did? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I mean, this this pay per view was it was like both of you guys were talking, right? Like it wasn't like this isn't a wham bam thank you man kind of pay per view. That's the whole point of us having this pay per view. Who is this Holly Danger?
maybe she's a newcomer.
What? A newcomer gets that big of a match already here at the pay per view?
Right.
I can't even get somebody to bring me a freaking sandwich, and this newcomer gets a pay per view match against another league. Holy moly! All right, well, who is she fighting against?
Mother Dragon.
Mother Dragon.
Yes. Maybe Holly is a good sandwich maker.
Oh man, horrible man. We're not allowed to say that word no more. Not around the unwicked.
So
That's like worse than like a four-letter word. Like
nice.
yeah, that yeah that word's bad. It's bad, brother.
Bad word.
Bad word.
Next up is Otis Cruiser taking on the Cannibal.
Nice. Oh, I was gonna call him his original name, but we're not allowed to call him that. Gotta
Now
be
this match,
gotta be nice.
Otis Otis added a stipulation to this match.
Uh
Yes, the loser loses a body part.
oh. Oh, nice. Limb? A
So
limb?
yeah,
Like
a limb. Yeah,
oh, nice.
arm, leg, whatever.
Mm. Well, hello, Madonna. You better start practicing some. Yeah, you know what? I think of him with like a wooden leg and a top hat.
Yes. Next up, the the Terror Tag Team Champions currently are still Rawhead Rex and Jacob Goodnight. They are just taking on who I assume is the tag team champions of the Wicked Wars League, the Brothers of Destruction.
Fire and ice. I know that at least.
Nice. And then in the final match, the champions collide: Aiden the Heartless Brimstone versus Vicious Vinny Valentino.
Oh, nice. That's a good one. I mean, Vicious Valentino is actually probably the biggest
Legit.
superstar. Yeah, he's legit.
Nice. Yeah. So this is gonna be a good show.
No stipulation on that. Not like the loser has to. Nothing. No stipulations.
No,
Huh?
no stipulation on that one.
Oh, just a good match. Just champion versus champion.
Champion versus champion. We'll see. And we'll see where we'll see where it goes.
14 matches, and it's this upcoming cycle, right?
Should be this coming cycle.
Hmm. Yeah. See, that's what I'm telling you, bro. You scared them away. We're gonna make sure we post this on the page and just make sure they're still alive. Who knows? Hello,
Put some pictures on some milk cartons or something. I tell you
hello.
what, though, just checking out this picture of Squeaky walking down the street and eating blank check flip. I mean, the streets. You can see there's nobody on the streets.
Oh yeah. I mean, total. I mean, apocalyptic. Like, just everybody's hiding.
Yeah, I would definitely hide if I saw a giant rat coming down like that.
Oh yeah. I mean, and that's the least of it, bro. Like I'm telling you. I mean, that's just squeaky. I mean, you got like I'm telling you. My biggest fear is what the Fox woman and the Sith are gonna do to these people.
Yeah,
Because I mean, squeaky. I mean, he's just an anomaly. I mean, but we all know what the patients are capable of doing. We all know what the Sith Lords are capable of doing when triggered. We all know what we all definitely know what the Fox woman can do when triggered. So, you know, I can't wait. I can't wait, bro.
yes. And
But
speaking of pay-per-views, well, while we're on the topic of pay-per-views, the next uh, Nightmare Dimension pay-per-view uh, is going to be Cycle 75, and it's called Black Sunshine.
Nice.
And only one match announced for that one so far, and that's the Underworld title. Aiden the Heartless Brimstone will be defending against Patient X.
Nice. And by the way, I think that's the way you're setting that up, where you make the announcement right after. I think was a fantastic choice, bro. Because then it gives everybody the time to build it up. It
Yeah,
it, it, it
plenty of
just it
time.
work it works up perfectly. It really does. Now, speaking of champions, the Terror Tag champions. You mean nobody beat them sons of guns?
So this is what happened with the Terror Tag Champions. So
Dun,
last
dun,
cycle,
dun.
71, they took an ass whooping from the Live and Let Live crew. So this cycle, I was kind of taking a look to see if the Live and Let Live crew, you know, put another ass whooping on them and took the titles. And then I noticed the Live and Let Live crew didn't fight them.
Oh, you sons of bastards! I blame that on 78, 789, and 987.
Nice.
And you know what I'm talking about, because that just makes it
Uh huh.
so much easier just to sign against the champs. And
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't thinking commissioner champs.
I've done that so many times.
Dang, dang. But hey, live and learn. Live and learn. Now, I'm just curious. Did you get the totals? Did I even have a bit? Did I even sign a tag match? Would
I
I
don't
have
think so.
would I have beat them if I signed against them?
I don't know. I have to look into that one.
Ah, yeah. We'll call back to that one.
Yeah,
but
we'll roll back in on that one.
um, but yeah, like I said, things happened, and that's the beauty of the commissioner titles. Is you got to beat
Yeah,
them twice. One is not enough. Ah,
yeah.
man.
But they did take a few beat downs this cycle. Um,
Now, I hate to put you on the spotlight because I know I've been missing in action, and maybe you did, maybe you didn't talk about it with the other commissioners. But remember that little incident we were talking about in terms of the tag, where
yeah,
you beat one, but
yes,
do you get the actual title shot? Have you guys decided?
yeah. I think so.
So
Because
yeah, you
some
would
of the
grant them.
stuff is yeah. Because yeah, it's not fair for them to sign the matches, pay the money to sign the match, and then all of a sudden it changes, and you don't know that it changes until after it's already happened.
Gotcha. Right.
So yeah, I would say yeah, definitely they get the title shot the next cycle. I think that's the
Alrighty, you
fair way
heard
to
it.
do it.
You heard it here. You heard it here. At least in the nightmare dimension, you will be granted a title.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. So basically, so Otis and Claude beat Rex and Jacob this cycle. Warblaze and Aiden beat them, and Omega and Alpha all beat them. So this cycle, obviously, if one of those teams fights them and beats them, you know what I mean. But if somebody else does as well, then yeah, then following cycle they'll get a title shot if there's new champions. We'll
Now,
definitely roll
now,
that way.
now, you're gonna tell me that the patients X and Y didn't even challenge them?
I don't think they did.
Uh-uh. I'm calling them out. I'm calling them out. All right, and I've said this before um, on other shows where we know there's a few of us that are rocking and rolling with the league and playing with it, and I think it's critical, vital, or
Very
I don't
good.
want to say detrimental, but I think it's cool. I think it's cool if at least us that are on the shows and going the extra step, at least have one team challenge for the commissioner titles, or you know designate
Yeah.
at least one of the fighters to take on one of the commissioner, whether it's uh, the colossal champion or the terror, like at least strive for one of them. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely. Give me 1 second. Uh, Father duty calls. Let me. I'll
I'll
let you
go
go ahead and talk for a second. I'll be right back.
go get it, brother.
All right.
Yeah. So yeah, shout out again to all the commissioners. Like I said, the work that goes on. I know you guys do enough already. So just something out there for everybody listening. Keep in mind that these guys put in the work to get these titles out there, and just the infrastructure that goes behind some of these titles and how they're contested for. So trying. I know I've recently, in not only here in the nightmare dimension, but in other places, I've started targeting these commissioner titles because of that, because of the work that all the commissioners put in already. So just to give back, just to make sure that, hey, you know what, I get it. We're already playing in the league, but just on top of that, also make sure that you're addressing their commissioner titles. See when Brandon comes back to the show. But looking ahead, looking forward to the next pay per view that we have, like Brandon said already, is we got one match already in play, but I know we got a lot of angles and stories that we're already working on after after the Wicked Wars pay per view. So I know Black Sunshine will be another fun one. Uh, I know Brandon and I were gonna do a show with Seth talking about the retirement of Frankenstein. I know we haven't got around to that. I know hopefully time allows, and we can bring that show to you guys, because I'm curious to get that story arc and hear that full you know rookie to retirement story from him.
Yes.
So now, just Brendan, just shouting out you guys, and just reminding everybody listening that you guys put in all the work behind these commissioner titles to make sure they have a wrestler challenging, or at least going at least for one of the titles. Because I get it. Some of the, a lot of players play and they just want report hits, so they're they primarily focus on getting the report hits, but every now and then give back to these commissioners that put in all the work.
Yeah, I think our managers do a good job of that, going after the different champions and um.
Oh yeah, it makes it fun. It makes it
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, whatchamacallit, so before we were talking about I know we were talking about the tag titles and stuff like that.
Yeah, we went
I completely lost track.
over Black.
Yeah,
We went over the
yeah,
new pay per view coming up. We said
just
the one match that was coming. So
yeah. No, yeah, we were talking about just the new rules for the tag titles and yeah,
yeah, we got just FYI. This is the month of the Guerra de Campeones, so totals are
yes,
being added up. I just got the email from Kim for the AWL LSL, so I'll be adding those up, putting up their
nice.
totals soon. So I know we
Yeah,
got BBL coming up tomorrow in gold. We got FAL in diamond, and then a heavy bronze, heavy bronze,
yeah. We've got
heavy
some good
bronze.
teams, but I like our team. I like Team LNL. We got Aiden Brimstone, the champion, underworld champion. We got his challenger at the next pay per view, Patient X. We got Squeaky. We got Countess Jade. We got Skexo, and we got Warblaze. So that's quite
Nice.
quite the team there.
Oh yeah, I'm loving it. I mean, at this point, it's just like I said, it's just a matter of getting these totals, seeing who survived. Because
Right?
a lot of times teams lose a fighter, they go inactive or they can't finish. So let's see here.
So speaking of teams, the Clash of the Bronze Age, we're at the finals now.
Oh, nice. That's as I'm scrolling down, I see that's the next one we got coming. Yeah. Who's our finalists?
So the first match was Patient Y Erica Rockwell, and Jack Edison against
Nice.
Warblaze, Betty Sue Blood, and Vexing Vladimir Verkempt. And it was Warblaze, Betty Sue, and Vladimir taking
Ooh,
that one.
no way.
Yes.
Nice. That was unexpected.
Yeah. And then Foxwoman, Liberty Monroe, and Jacob Vandenberg against Patient X, Lady Fango, and Akbar.
Nice.
This was a good one, and I was pretty confident that Go could just kind of coast with the you know good partners such as Patient X and Akbar, but then Go shit the bed completely.
Oh,
And
no.
yeah, absolutely. She took her team down.
Oh,
So the Fox woman, Liberty Monroe and Jacob Vandenberg advance. So
nice.
it'll be Warblaze, Betty Sue, and Vladimir versus Fox woman, Liberty Monroe, and Jacob Vandenberg. So that should be good. So
Oh, yeah.
that match that'll happen this cycle. Um, the winner will each get 10 free matches. I think that's what we were doing. Some free matches in each league, and then the following cycle, the winning team will compete against each other for the $50 in credit. So should be good. That's a lot of credit going out.
That's a hell of a lot of credit going on. Wow. Yeah, that's a sweet prize right there, brother. I mean,
Yeah, yeah, should be good. And then we got while we're on the topic of the Bronze Age. So Jacob Vandenberg, right? All hail the new conqueror. Well, we have a new conqueror.
now, how did that happen so quick? What did somebody cash something in, or what happened here?
No, so basically, the way the title, we had to take the title, right? Or we had to crown a new champion. So we crowned the new champion the same month that the tag titles were defended, right? So the champion um
Had to
basically
go right back in the
had
ring.
to go right back into the ring, yeah.
Oh, you know what? I've said this before, but wow, dude, you know what? You guys are like as horrible as Vince McMahon, like worse. I mean, I know you guys stripped poor Jacob of his dual titles over in the UNL. You guys now just make him go right back in the ring. Oh wow, how do you guys sleep at night?
Yeah, well,
Oh man.
he stepped in with the RWL's Winter Gore, who we all know how tough Winter Gore is. And Winter Gore is the new bronze conqueror.
Yeah, she was probably fresh, well rested. You know, had a fresh
Well,
wooden bowl of red fluid. You know,
yep. So yeah, so they had just fought the previous month because they were both part of the three-way with Aiden. So maybe she learned some tricks in that match, learned what she did wrong, and when it was one-on-one, she was able to take down Jacob Vandenberg. So Winter Gore
capitalized.
next, yeah, absolutely. So next up for Winter Gore is going to be the RWL Revolt X champion, who unfortunately at this time I'm not sure exactly who it is. Um, I don't know. Actually, I think it's Primetime Becky Legacy. I think
She's
she
come
won
on.
at that cycle.
She's come on strong.
Yeah. So uh, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty confident that's who it is. Now the tag titles we got are coming. They're coming to the Nightmare Dimension this cycle. It's going to be the trashy prostitutes known as the Blitz Sisters
Ooh.
taking on the Terror Tag
Now
Champions,
they've
Raw.
now they've had the Conqueror, the All Star. Excuse me. They've had the
The
Bronze
Knights.
Conqueror title. The Knights of the Bronze title for a while now.
Yeah, they've had it for a couple cycles. Yep.
Dang.
Yep. So they're going to be fighting Rawhead Rex and Jacob Goodnight.
Nice. That'll be funny. That'll be a tie. Ah, you hear that, Timmy? It better not be a tie. You son of a bitch. Oh man.
We're gonna have to get the screw job in to get the titles back onto back to the LNL.
Dang. An actual Montreal screw job.
It's time to take a fall, Blitz Sisters.
Oh,
So yeah, so that's what's up for the Bronze Age, and then on the horizon, of course, is our marquee event for the Bronze Age, our collision, if you will.
Nice.
And that's
now,
crossover.
Are you guys going to keep it exclusive, just the Bronze Age, or are you inviting others to collide like the NWL back in the days?
No, I think it's just exclusive to the Bronze Age.
Oh, nice. Okay. You're like, we'll keep it exclusive this time.
Yeah.
I was just kind of maybe hoping you can get the rookies involved so they get a taste of what what we offer and what. Yeah, but we got to get the rookies involved eventually. I know I've been meaning to say that, and I think it's time. I mean, we gotta start sending in more information and getting them more acclimated to what we got going on over here and what we offer in the Bronze.
I would agree.
Shout out to the NWL.
More.
Shout out to the NWL. Like I said, we'll be sending some stuff your way.
Yeah, so a lot going on, man.
Oh, bro. I mean, and more importantly, I mean, I want to send my condolences to the Wicked Wars League. I mean, it's tough. It's tough when you go from being like just nasty and wicked to just just unicorns and rainbows. I mean, but it was fun. It really was. I mean, you guys. I thought you were wicked for a little bit and been like, oh yeah, you know what? Maybe they are. And then, like you said it, Brandon, you're like, you know what? Then you realize how evil we really are, Brandon, and we're like, wow, we're just bad, like bad, Brandon. Hey, wow,
Yeah.
you did that? That was you? Oh man, shutting down leagues. Oh man.
I mean, what
My
can we
condolences
say?
to the unwicked.
We got some amazing talent here that I guess just terrifies people.
Yeah. I mean, when you can make a sandwich destroy a league, it's just the power. That's like, you know, the sandwich destroyed him. Poor sandwich. What did the sandwich ever do to them?
I mean, is it possible that maybe they just got that they shut down the city for the Corona deal? They're all in the house, social distancing, and
I mean, you could keep giving them excuses, Brandon. I think you guys just scared the shit out of them. I mean, that is plain and simple. Like I said, you got Foxwoman, you got Otis coming, you got the Sith Lords coming. I would hide too. I mean,
I would hide.
yeah, can't blame them from hiding. I know we. I know we ain't hiding. I mean, we've been as active as all. We've been giving them their space to see if maybe they come out and play and looking around the corner. We're like, did any of them come out and play? No, they're not coming out and play. Aw, they got scared. Aw, no. We'll play nice. We'll play nice. Oh man, bad flip. Ah.
So speaking of Otis, well, I know you just mentioned him a second ago. You see his brother Cletus?
Cletus, huh?
Cletus, yes. He kind of came and had some threatening words for Mr. Claude Holiday.
Oh no.
Yeah, I guess Otis is supposed to be taking care of the family and sending back enough bodies, and Claude's been he's been selling off the bodies. He runs a morgue, and Otis takes obviously some of the bodies, but Cletus is saying the family's not getting their just due.
Oh, don't worry, dude. You know what? We can sacrifice some of the what did you call them? Uh, Dangerous Alliance. We can sacrifice some of the Dangerous Alliance. It'll be, dude. We'll call it even. Tell them don't even trip. We'll throw in some Dark America. They can have some judges and some agents if they want. I mean, worst case scenario, you know, they get some flamingos. If we have to, we'll kill with the flamingos. But
Maybe throw in some Holly Danger.
if I knew who that was, I'd probably laugh. But I have no idea who that is. Holly Danger. I can't even fake laugh. Wow. Anywho, well, you know what? The naive will have to pay for his naiveness. Naiveness.
Well, you know what? So speaking of newcomers like Holly Danger, Dax Bardo. Did you see this guy?
Don't tell me he's like her ringer or something like.
No, he's an LNL star.
Oh, okay. He's an actual fighter.
Yeah. Well, we don't
Oh,
know too much about him because we haven't seen him yet. But he said some men walk the line between worlds. They face danger to protect others, and then it just says Dax Bardo. He looks kind of badass. I'm not gonna lie.
oh yeah, he's ready to fucking shoot him down. You better watch where you're running.
Yeah.
Mm. But he's not involved in this pay per view, so you
No,
guys
he just showed up.
nice. Watch out for Dax. Dax
Yeah.
Bardo.
I like just with our name change of the league, how he talks about walking between worlds and stuff. And that was one thing with just the whole decision to go to the Nightmare Dimension from the Living Nightmare League is just we're using portals and all kinds of crazy shit now. You know what I mean? I think and you were the one that kind of set the ball rolling because you mentioned when they started letting us change the names, you were like, oh, you're like Living Nightmare Dimension, and that sounded badass and stuff. And so yeah, I just kind of kept thinking about it, and I'm just like, you know what? Let's completely change the initials and go the Nightmare Dimension because it makes sense. You know what I mean? Obviously, we got nightmares, monsters, but we also got a huge sci-fi element to it as well. You know what I mean? We got Sith, and we got cats with missiles and shit strapped to their back, and yeah.
Ah,
So I think it works.
yeah, my friends still give me shit over that. They're like, you could have chosen from any monsters in the whole like monster encyclopedia, and you went with a rat and a cat.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm like, well, I also picked Bigfoot. I also
Yes,
picked
and a friendly vampire.
a friendly vampire named Morbius. You know what, dude? I kid you not that I had no idea Marvel was actually making like a new version of Morbius. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I saw it like afterwards, but I had no idea they were coming out with like an actual new version of it. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, the trailer looked awesome.
I was like, oh, nice, very cool.
Yeah.
So at least it'll give me some nice artwork to work with.
Yes.
Give me some nice new pictures. Like,
You just gotta
release it already. Release it
add a
already.
smiley face to him
Nice.
because he's happy.
Oh man. All right, Brandon. Is there anything else we got to get into this one?
I think we got it all. I mean, I think we've taken a few shots at the Wicked Wars, just a couple.
Wicked Unwicked Wars League.
Possibly the worst pay-per-view preview in the history of pay-per-view previews.
Oh man, you know what?
Since we did,
If Holly Danger ends up being like some secret spy agent like version of Elvira or something, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
oh, that's possible.
Uh, she better be great. I mean, for her to come on that late and get a shot at this pay per view without me, like, bro, like,
I was wondering if maybe you were the manager of Holly Danger.
oh, nice, nice. Oh no, you would definitely know. You know, I don't hold back, Brendan. I don't hold back. Well, I hold back from a few people just so they can be surprised, but I try not to hold back too much.
She snuck in on the show over Perfecto.
Dude, are you Holly Danger? Tell me you're not Holly Danger. Oh,
I am
that
not
laugh
Holly
says
Danger.
that laugh says it all, bro. Wow.
Yes, I am secretly Holly Danger.
Secretly, are you?
See, now
Oh,
we're ripping on her, but then what happens if she ends up coming in strong and winning at the pay-per-view?
oh, she's actually in a real pay-per-view match.
Yes.
Oh man, who's she fighting?
Let's see here. Oh, she's fighting Mother Dragon.
Oh no, Mother Dragon. Yeah, no, Mother Dragon's good. I don't know
Yes,
who Holly
I'm
Danger.
confident.
I don't know if who Holly Danger's manager is, because I mean, it's the first time I heard of her. But yeah, you're gonna get your ass kicked. Mother Dragon, bro. That's the legend Rob Lawson. You're gonna go
Yes,
up against
sir.
Rob Lawson at the biggest pay per view of the summer, and you haven't even made a name for yourself in the Wicked Wars League. I mean, I've had Ducks and other people make bigger splashes. Like, come on, you get a pay per view match like this? How? Who is she? Did she fall from the sky? Is she like a like teleporting like Power Ranger like a morphing like what do they have like Buck Rogers in the 21st century? Like, does she have like a little space watch or some shit? Does she
Well,
just like
if she's a Power Ranger, is she Eric Fontaine's sister?
oh wow, the Power Ranger duo, Holly Danger. Well, Holly, wish you best of luck. If you win, I'll give you a free slap to the face. I mean, oh man. Hey, Brandon, I think they got the message, and if they did it, hopefully we hear something back, at least in the trash talk.
The
Oh,
train is completely derailed.
uh, you're familiar with the initials GBA?
GBA.
Yeah, not Game Boy Advance.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, no. It's guilty by association, Brandon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so yeah,
So
so
you're
you
saying
that means you get to slap her too.
I instantly get that picture of Blake Chick flips you know about him smacking a bitch.
Oh, oh, I love that. I love that Tom Hanks just laughing, just with that one
Oh
little.
yeah,
Oh, that's the best.
that is great.
Shout out to my blank chick flip, wherever you are. We
Yeah,
didn't even get a
probably
burial. We didn't even get a
somewhere in
burial.
the intestine, right?
Well,
Somewhere
yeah,
in Squeaky's intestines, probably.
didn't get to bury him properly, but oh well. Life, life goes on.
Yeah. Talk about the death of a legend.
Fuck. The golden standard did it again. He wants to be the first at being the first at this, first at that, first at killing a fucking sandwich angle. Jeez. Oh
Hey,
well.
people take their sandwiches seriously, man.
Yeah. Like blank check flip, bro. Shit.
Yeah.
Uh,
All they had to do was feed the man.
yeah. Would have been easy, but they wanted to kill the whole league. But we'll see. It'll come back. I know it will come back. I see. I see the sprouts of life coming. So hopefully, the summer wakes them up.
Right. The potential of the hopes of the Wicked Wars is on the potential of Holly Danger.
I feel like Holly Danger is gonna end up being like the judges. Like he's gonna be like, bro, that wasn't even a real character. That was just some like animation or like a ghost. Or, I'm gonna be like, really, Dick?
That would be kind of sweet though if like one of the judges unmasked and it was.
What's your name? Dark Danger Easily. Dark.
Man.
Oh no.
Melvin's gonna hear this and come back hard on his podcast.
Uh, no, I think we're recording right after. So Melvin, yeah, it's almost 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's almost 9 o'clock. So hopefully we record. You're like, no, I can't do that. I can't do it. But all right, guys. Well, you've been listening to Nightmare Dimension After Hours, and probably the end of the Wicked Warriors League. At the next pay-per-view, no one's safe. Not even the league. Not even the league. All right, Brandon.
We're going for the. I'm gonna say we're gonna go for the clean sweep on this show. 14-0.
Oh, 14
and 0.
Ouch.
I'm challenging my people. Balin is officially challenging the Nightmare Dimension roster to get a clean sweep at the pay-per-view.
Clean sweep it is. You got it. And they're still going to be adjusting to the bronze shock. So.
Oh yeah. Yes, that might have been a tough move right there. They maybe should have waited till after the pay-per-view.
Yeah, I mean, advantage. We'll see if we can take advantage of it.
Yes.
All right, Brandon. We're signing this one off. We'll see you next time. Take care, guys.
Good. See you guys. Thanks.